YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy, just not getting off of work. About to get in this crazy traffic in CLT, and it's a beautiful day out here, man. I am 33 years old, and I do everything, damn near everything, alone. And now, before I start this video, this is not a doomer or gloomer, woe is me video. This is a realization video. This is a woo or a whoa moment video, if you will. But yeah, I'm 33 and I do damn near everything alone. And I say that because realizing that when I go places or realizing when I'm setting up plans, I'm usually setting up plans by myself. And I have no problem with that for this one fact. The homies are either married, fathers, or in some type of relationship. And that's the God honest truth. They're occupied with catering and their energy is towards other human beings, which is their wives, girlfriends, fiancés, child, or children. So at my younger age, I was like, oh man, the homies just gonna pull up. They just one call away. I know we can make it happen. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that was what the case was. Until I got into like my 30s, late 20s, I saw it. And the only reason I wasn't believing it is because it wasn't directly happening to me. I'm like, I'm free as a bird. You know what I'm saying? I can go where I want. I got money for it. You know what I'm saying? I got the car, I got the whip. I ain't got to worry about her getting off. I ain't got to worry about the kids getting picked up. I don't got to worry about nothing but good old Ray. But I realized the homies don't have it like that no more. 9 times out of 10, majority of the homies is occupied with other things. So it leaves me with 2 options. Either I go find friends and then bring them along, or I go do what I was going to do in the first place, and I just meet people there. I chose the latter, of course. So that's what I do. Like, I go to concerts by myself. Like, a couple of years back, I went to a Mick Jenkins concert. I like real hip hop. I like real rap. I don't have a lot of friends that like real hip hop, like lyrical hip hop. So I know, like, this coming summer, I'm gonna go to like 3 or 4 concerts. I know I'm gonna have to go by myself. I'm just gonna have to meet people there. That's nothing on the homies. It's just that we have different tastes. We live different lives. You know what I'm saying? We put different music in our ears. We put different foods in our ears. In our mouths, in our system. I've been in Charlotte for about almost a year. It'll be a year in April. I don't know when you're watching this, but it'll be a year in April 2025. I've had 7 different workout partners. And you might be thinking to yourself, dang, Ray, why they keep leaving? You keep working them out extra hard. It's not even that. Majority is the realization, like, oh my goodness, this is really his lifestyle. Like, this is really how he lives. This is really what I thought he was playing. He really does this. Okay. I'm in here playing. And I've had people tell me, hey, bro, I'm going to come back when I'm ready. I'm going to come back when I'm ready. You think they ever came back? Hell no, they never came back. That's why I had 7 different workout partners. I even had one guy, his girl called us during a session and was cussing him out because she didn't inform him that he was going to work out. And he said, he brought my name up. And she was like, who the hell is Ray? Is Ray single? And he was like, yeah. Well, there, he can do what he wants. You can't. I'm just listening. I'm like, dang. I said, hey, man, hey. It sounds like a tough time. I said, I don't want no parts of that. Like, it couldn't be me. See, even some of the homies, we don't believe in the same ideologies. We don't believe in the same type of mannerisms. You know, masculinity is a vital part of my life. It might not be to some of the homies. Living a healthy lifestyle is a vital part of my life. I need it. I have to have it. I'm not gonna go without it. To the homies, that's not the case. Now they have, like I got my bro. He has people he hangs out with on a daily. talk to on a daily, that's because they believe in the same things. They live by the same code. And me and my bro, we get along perfect. Like, love them to death. But we understand where we can combine and come together, and we understand, okay, bro, this is time for us to separate because you gotta go do this and I gotta go do that. And that's just how it is. So 9 times out of 10, when you see me, if you ever see me, I'm by myself. I work out by myself. I go out to eat by myself. I go to the concerts by myself. I just do everything alone. Because that bone or that muscle, I had to build that up. It just didn't come to me like, oh yeah, well, let me just go do this by myself. I had to build it up. I remember the first time I went to something big by myself. I was nervous, I was scared. I went to the club by myself. And I don't go to the club no more, but when I did, I went to the club by myself. That was the first time I did anything alone. And I was like, oh snap, it's not too bad. And I just kept doing it and kept doing it. And now it's my life. Since I've been in Charlotte, I've had 2 potential dates. I say potential dates because I'm about to tell you what happened. When I first got here, me and this girl, we was gonna go to this taco spot. This taco truck that she recommended was like one of the best in Charlotte. Like it's smacking. I said, all right, I'm down. I'm ready. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So it come time for us to go to the taco spot, and she hit me up. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm so sorry. Something came up. I said, no problem. And she's like, you're not mad? I said, no, not mad at all. Go take care of what you gotta go take care of. She said, okay, what you about to go do? I'm about to go get me some tacos. You hyped that spot up so much. I'm going to go get me some tacos. And when I go get me some tacos, I'm enjoying the scenery. And after I enjoy the scenery, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna let it digest. And she said, you still going? I said, yeah. She said, well, who? By myself. And when I was there, I talked to the person the person that owned the truck. Good conversation, all kinds of stuff. It was lovely. Those tacos were delicious. She was right. Now, did she ever go taste the taco? I don't know, but I damn sure did. Cause I'm taking myself out of the situation, and I'm looking. I'm having an outer experience. I'm looking like, yo, you're 33, bro. Like, if you thought everybody was just gonna be freelancing like we was when we was in our 20s, you had another thing coming. And I don't want to say I'm behind on things. I'm just saying like, damn, bro, it hit me. It hit me hard, bro. Like, it knocked me on my ass. Like, bro, like you really just gotta go do it by yourself. If you want to get things done, if you want to go do things, meet people there. Just meet people there. The second date I had, it was supposed to be a gym date. And I think I talked about it on one of the Another Day in Paradise. So it's supposed to be a gym date, and she didn't call. She flaked on me, completely flaked on me. I saw her, she was on social media. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but you know, she flaked on me. So I posted the video on YouTube, and then I posted a clip, a reel on Instagram. And she gonna message me, oh really? And I was like, yes. I still went to go work out. I still had an amazing pump. I forgot what I was doing that day, but I know since I was there, it was good. You know what I mean? If I'm there, I know it's good. And that's how you have to feel about yourself, man. If I'm gonna be there, that's all that needs to be there. If I wanna go, that's all that needs to be there. I be in the gym all the time. I see groups of people and they look like they get along. I fist bump people every now and then, but as far as like congregating and grouping up, that's not me. That's not what we do. Because I can't find a group of serious people for that. You know what I mean? It's guys in there I congregate with, but other than that, serious, like that's their lifestyle, like, man, really in it. I don't have that brotherhood for that part of my life. I have friends, but we all have different lifestyles, and the majority of them have the same lifestyle, which is beautiful. Because the one thing I don't want to do with living, like being by myself and being at this age, I don't want to force nobody to be in my lifestyle and ruin it for me. I don't want them to fake like that. Oh yeah, like that's why I had 7 different workout partners, because a majority of them was just faking, like they really wanted to work out, because that was to get close to me. That was like, oh, I know this guy's in shape, so let me just get close to him. Oh yeah, I want to go work out. But instead, I'm not wasting my time because I still got the pump. I still got the gains. It was just like, hey man, you trying to fake kick it, man. Don't do that. You don't have to. And then a couple guys had a couple situations, serious situations, where they couldn't work out with me anymore. So salute to them. But majority of them was just fake kicking it. So my mindset, like, y'all gonna see, man. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna have y'all strapped on my chest, and we gonna go to the mountains, and we gonna hike this summer. I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna go to some concerts they got coming up in the summer, and then late fall, be by myself. The gym, when y'all see me in the gym, I'm by myself. When y'all see me driving in this car I'm by myself. I do everything alone. But the fact that I do it alone and I do it well and I do it with no hesitation is what makes it beautiful. So don't look at it as like, oh, I don't have no friends, or maybe you do have friends, or maybe you're on a different path, or maybe you're doing something just different. I look at my life, I say, man, it's different. It's just different. You know? No slack to those guys. They do their life. It's just different than what I do. And I had to come to terms with that, because like I said, it knocked me on my ass like, yo, we really 30 in our 30s, late 20s, and these guys have responsibilities. These guys have like children, like little kids, like wives, and me, I'm just an in-shape uncle. I'm just the in-shape uncle. Here come your in-shape uncle, Uncle Ray. That's who I am. And I've come to terms with that, and that's fine with me. As long as I don't have anybody trying to fake kick it to match up lifestyles, and understanding that though I am doing things alone, your boy is not lonely, you know? So hopefully y'all take something from this video. It was more of a lighthearted video because I felt like it was needed. Not advice, just a warning. Proof. Double whammy for you guys. It's another day in reality for your ass. Love.